We all claim we're in the New Testament, and we say these guys are in the Old Testament, but see what they did in the Old Testament. We who are now fruits of the New Testament, let us demonstrate the superiority of what we stand on. The Bible says it was founded upon better promises. And please do not say the bodies of men do not matter, because Jesus died in the flesh. The same grace that saves is the same grace that heals, the same grace that delivers. When he blesses holistically, spirit, soul and body. Tonight's teaching is a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call. And we called upon the God of heaven. The Bible says fire came and licked the entire thing, burnt everything, and they killed the prophets of Baal. How about Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego? How long did it take Babylon to submit to the Lordship of Jehovah? One day, one spectacular encounter. A day will come, we'll step our feet across nations, and they reject the gospel, and we'll tell them you rejected light, and darkness will suddenly appear, physical darkness, as proof that they have rejected the gospel. That is a sermon greater than any oratory, and people will run and say, come, show us the way of the Lord. If it is true that Jesus is coming soon, I submit to you the rate at which we are winning the world. The November statistics of the world says we are 8 billion people and counting. Christianity, practicing faith, including backsliders, including unserious people, all together professing Christians, were about 2.6 billion. Out of how many? Over 2,000 years. This is what we have achieved. The Bible called a few people, these are they that turned the world upside down. There needs to be a spectacular manifestation of the hand of God. Go and read about the Azusa Street revival. Go and read about the Wealth revival. Go and read about men like John Knox. Go and read about men like E.M. Bounds, Charles G. Finney. Go and read about these great men. Believe me, it was, when you see these things written in history, they are not empty talks. They were written for our learning. Man of God, something is wrong with your spiritual life if this message is not challenging you. A few of us that it looks like God has helped a bit, we are the ones that people have to make do with, relative to what can be, what is there.